I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Welcome. Yes.
Long time no see. Indeed, it's about that time.
The annual Express spring cleaning? How is everything?
Till we make it to celebrate.
Oh, it's been a while. The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning and maintenance.
Thank you for inviting me. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express.
Oh, really?
I really enjoy staring out into the universe. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close.
We will see. Come with me, take the
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passenger. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
hold on.
What did I tell you? We Trailblazers can go days without sleep. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, the trailblazing of LUOFU'S is drawn to a close. Not telling yet. The meeting will start soon.
You're looking well. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand.
Warriors, the work we put in to survive may seem small in the grand scheme of things.
See, it's like I said. If you, I guess, think about it.
We will see. Come with me, take a
Did you? So you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on your LUOFU'S, you must be looking forward to the next planet. Pom-Pom's thrilled that you're enjoying your journey. A long time ago, this train would ferry the Nameless from planet to planet. If you're ready, head over. Passengers, firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty.
Doesn't concern me.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh?
You're in the wrong place, Kafka.
Have you guys heard of the LUOFU?
The XIANZHOU LUOFU?
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do?
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the XIANZHOU is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our name.
Nothing to do with you? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazer.
This companion of yours, Blade?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the...
March. Get Danheng.
How could the mighty XIANZHOU Alliance be breached by a Stellaron? Something's not right. Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe. Either the Stellaron hunters are lying. This is big.
Kafka. Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves.
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh,
What do you think about all this? Oh?
we come with me, take the journey.
Warriors, the work we put in.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Way to celebrate.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. Oh, I'm so mad. We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here, trust me, she'll hold it.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. Marched. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship, so if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the XIANZHOU was a sight to behold.
We will see. Come with me, take the.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the XIANZHOU LUOFU'S, and that we're in the vicinity. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the XIANZHOU. All those in favor, hold out your hand. 3, 2, 1.
Come with me, take the journey. Oh,
4 against 1. Well,
we will see.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to
so, Don...
Yes.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Don't worry.
Destination XIANZHOU, here we come!
I'll be waiting.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, so that's a XIANZHOU ship? It looks even bigger than your Relo 6!
For the XIANZHOU, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there?
This is the Astral Express.
Welcome to LUOFU'S. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
I'll be waiting.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dump.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's...
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the XIANZHOU...
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off. This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. He doesn't talk much about his past, but that's only a small part of his story.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a XIANZHOU ship that Don Hung spent time on? That guy sure has a mysterious past. I knew you'd be excited.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Have a safe trip, you guys. Pom-Pom's too busy.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
You need to take extra care on this expedition.
Before we set off, the Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt.
Always thinking with your stomach.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. Always keep that in mind.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop, Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead. You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Is that all?
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, I'm guessing the XIANZHOU must have evacuated the port immediately. Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Miss Tingyun!
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
I have something for you. You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the LUOFU'S Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us.
How can that be?
We're telling the truth. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The XIANZHOU has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned.
Don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with...
Is that all?
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss.
Favor?
I should... The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. Not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, oh, you've already put on quite the show. I knew it. This will... We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. You mentioned the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Looks good.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
We need a strategy.
Leave...
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying!
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Finally. Well, we had a difficult start, but
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone.
Keep at it.
Looks good.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the XIANZHOU LUOFU, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the LUOFU.
You definitely sound like a...
That's too kind of you. Anyway, we're safe now.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we have... I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough...
Sounds scary.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. That might be a little. She did the right thing by now. It'll be all right.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first.
She is a top XIANZHOU leader.
No, the XIANZHOU Alliance is better than that. Why did we choose to come to the XIANZHOU now? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility.
Huh, crud. See?
Don't worry.
Come on, take a deep breath. It'll be all right.
Is that all?
Oh, you're here already?
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madam Helmmaster up to speed.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the LUOFU, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The XIANZHOU Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. You are guests from afar.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the XIANZHOU Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the LUOFU. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan.
General, this is an internal affair for the LUOFU.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the LUOFU, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. The LUOFU never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known. I've heard of you. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunter. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. I have other matters to attend to.
I don't know about strain. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? The XIANZHOU is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster. Yes. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunter. That's why he asked for our help. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Seeing as the General gave the order, as for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance.
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuate.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan? I'm not asking about. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
That won't be necessary.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
If you'd brought me that blade, wait, what are you up to exactly?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the XIANZHOU. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. My fear was that this might prove too big a setback.
Looks good.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. Not at all.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. No.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved.
Exactly right. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same. But for the craftsmen of the artist, the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two?
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do?
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The XIANZHOU is in danger. If he's what?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't...
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past bird. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right? If there's something you've got to do...
You want to disembark, Dan Heng? Well then, make sure you return before the Express depart and bring Pom-Pom back some local specialties.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. This place is all...
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of surprise! Phoenix! Dodge this!
Eternal Dead.
Return! Sacred of the Saint!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I did tell you to let me handle it.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Huh, okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here?
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. One more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Think you'd get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's meridian pin has malfunctioned. With monsters wreaking havoc and the nights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactors? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission.
Aww, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, all we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Got it. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces.
Or we could ask around?
Is that all? Looks good.
Customers! Take your time. Yeah!
You just want us to buy your things! Refund!
Hey, I didn't force you to buy anything, did I? Customers!
Have you...
Yeah!
You just... Not gonna...
Then you...
Doesn't look like we're... delicious! Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Can I have this one? Oh, actually, that one.
Is that all?
Wait.
You found me! If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. The LUOFU relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the XIANZHOU, Miss Ting Yu.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Marastruck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. We Foxians don't live as long. Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka! Deeting found a strange chest.
Let me see.
There's a note here. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunt?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
I know. Let's go and have a look. Deeting smells something. Is that a grenade? A small... she's clearly taunting us. What's this?
It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues.
She sure did put a lot of work into this making us run around like jerks.
Don't forget. Let's go, Benefactor.
No match for me. Is that all?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka!
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
take more
Truth of life and death.
But the sanctuary is but a vision.
Too late to repent.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
The story in your own way.
March, not so fast!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through!
Don't.
Is that all? need a strategy.
Life lived in love alone for soul. Come to bonds of love to find your success. We wish you good luck. Search for your better half. A life lived in
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan any. You speak too highly of us, well...
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best...
We're taking you to see the General of the LUOFU.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move Ready?
You're annoying!
How does that
feel? Let's go.
My turn! You! Try that again!
Something for everybody.
Not so fast!
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
Zoning out.
I can help. Try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our chance.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy? See you later.
This can't be.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fishman, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. What the actual heck is she saying?
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter.
An essential. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka?
Understood.
Oh? That guy.
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Can't we do the questioning here? While I am here, she will not escape. The time has arrived.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigram.
I heard the XIANZHOU can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. You really are...
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you...
Don't take it to heart, Marge.
Really?
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah.
My dad is an ace!
Galactic Commerce.
Hey, fancy. You never... Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence. Maybe they... Don't worry, Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then... The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of... Why do you think Kafka's... Oh? The last time I came here on a star skiff was... Let me think. All I remember... If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. I hate to admit it, but we've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the XIANZHOU. Chasing and wait. I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Are you wondering if the XIANZHOU is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Good idea. Let's go. Wait a minute. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?